Thank you. Welcome to Chiang Mai, Thailand. If you watched my last video, then you know that we were in Paris, France, and that was just kind of a stopover for us on the way to get to Thailand, because we then flew from Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris into Muscat, Oman, and from there we flew into Bangkok and then Bangkok to Chiang Mai. We did almost miss our flight in Bangkok. We only had 45 minutes to change flights, get our bags, check in. We pretty much thought we weren't going to be able to do it, but as we got off the plane, there was a girl standing there with our names on a little placard, and she kind of motioned like to follow her, and she ran us through the airport. I felt like we were on an episode of The Amazing Race, because we were literally running for the flight, and she was holding her phone to show me in English, and it said if our bags did not come through on the carousel up to 6:15 p.m. we had to leave anyway, leave our bags behind and go and check into our flight. And as she's showing me this, it's 6:14, so there's no way our bags were going to come out in 1 minute. So we continued running with her. She got us checked in, and we just made our connecting flight. Sadly, our bags did not, so we made it to Chiang Mai, but our bags didn't. But actually the process was really smooth in the end. When we got to this end, we just went to the information desk, we gave them all of the information about our bags, and the next morning, by the time we woke up, I had a message with pictures showing us that our bags had arrived and where to go back to the airport to pick them up.
Please store all your belongings in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. ห้ามวางบนตัก ห้ามวางกีดขวางทางเดินและทางออกฉุกเฉิน Do not place them on your lap, in the aisle, or at the emergency exit. เมื่อนั่งประจำที่โปรดรัดเข็มขัดนิรภัยให้แน่น
So I am sitting out here on our beautiful balcony of our Airbnb. Let me show you the view behind. You can see the beautiful pool, which I'm going to be going and taking a dip in a little bit later, and you can see all the mountains behind us. It's really a great spot that we have here. So let's talk about first impressions of Chiang Mai, Thailand. I didn't know what to think when we booked this trip and we're coming here. I didn't really know much about this area. I've just heard, you know, what you kind of think of in Thailand, the beaches, the famous movie The Beach with Leonardo DiCaprio that everybody thinks about when you think about Thailand. But Chiang Mai is completely different because it's more northern Thailand and it's up in the mountains. As you would have seen the mountains behind me in some previous shots, it's a really beautiful area, much more of a city. So we're not near a coast, so there's no beaches here. Like everyone, like I said, when you think of Thailand, you kind of think of the beaches. So it's a completely different atmosphere and a different area of Thailand than what you imagine. So we're getting to know a lot of our neighborhood now. Where we're staying is at an Airbnb, and we're a little bit off the main strip. So the main strip is like a 3-minute walk away, but it's just enough that we don't hear a lot of the noise that goes on down there. Some days it is hard if we want to go to something on the other side of the main street because there's one main intersection which is down by the mall. But if we don't want to walk all the way down to the mall, it's pretty much like playing a game of Frogger trying to cross the street, and there are cars coming at you from every direction, tuk-tuks. Yeah, it's just it's kind of funny because when we do cross, I look for a local who's already crossing, and then I kind of like go behind them because I figured they know how to do it. So it's quite an experience just crossing the street here. The traffic here in Chiang Mai, especially in Nimon, is no joke, and it's a little bit like Frogger trying to cross the road. I don't really know what I was expecting the food to be like here in Chiang Mai, but I am so pleasantly surprised. Yeah, I guess I didn't expect there to be so much international cuisine as well, because when we were in the Balkans, we really did get kind of tired of the same types of food over and over again. It's great for the first couple of weeks because you want to try all the different things from that country, but then you do kind of want a palate refresher. And here, that's never going to happen to you because since we've been here, we've had everything from traditional Thai food, northern Thai food specifically, to last night we had Korean food, we've had Japanese, we've had even Mexican. So the food here is absolutely amazing. We haven't had a bad meal at all. It's definitely not what I was expecting. Like I said, I don't know what I was expecting food-wise, but everything's been really good. The prices also, I mean, compared to what we are used to paying back in Canada and the US, it's absolutely amazing that we can go out for a really nice meal, get appetizers, get dinner, and get drinks, and it's like $30 or $40, and that's splurging. One night we went and had kind of a more simple meal, and but it was still absolutely great. I had pork belly with rice, and James had pad thai, and we had I got like an iced tea, and he had a water, and it was $9 for both of us, $9 US. So you definitely can't beat the prices on the food here either. Tonight we're going out for dinner again because we haven't gone to a big grocery store yet to stock up. So the prices are so good anyway to eat out. So we are gonna eat out one more time tonight. So I'll take you along with me, and then we'll catch up again later in the week. Oh, and we are also right by the airport. So planes go over like that quite a lot. It's the only thing I'd say. It's kind of funny here. It's quite loud at times, but everything else is really great. today, so I thought I would go and do a little bit of retail therapy at the mall. And I'm really excited about what I got. I'll show you my purchases once I get home. Here's the mall behind me. It's the big Maya Mall. It's a beautiful place to spend the afternoon. And on the way home, I am going to stop off at the craft markets. Yesterday we saw all the artisans with their stuff out, but we didn't have time to stop. So today I'm actually going to go slowly along and take in all the crafts and see what we can find there. So come along with me. Thank you. On the way we hit up a festival they're doing. It's a northern Thailand food show, so we just kind of walk through and see what they had there. Now we're entering into the craft space, which is my favorite.
เรียบร้อยแล้วค่ะสไปซี่นะคะวันนี้มีรสเผ็ดนะคะต้องเตรียมตัวรับผิดชอบตัวเองด้วยนะคะใครทานเผ็ดไม่ได้นะคะต้องรับผิดชอบตัวเองด้วยมันมีความร้อนและเผ็ดในสมุนไพรและเป็นเนื้อหมูค่ะบางคนไม่ทานเนื้อหมูนะคะ so a little bit spicy don't forget to prepare the bottle of water as well 来各位现在的话呢可以开始登录我们只是选的就是有20块
说不定你用久了就治好你的那个空气。
So I'm home from shopping. I went to the Maya shopping center and One Niman, which is a whole kind of area filled with craftspeople. The inside of it really looks like a passage from Paris. If you watch my previous videos, you've seen that I love the passages of Paris, and this one reminds me of it so much, but it's filled with little boutiques, and then down the middle of the walkway, there's all these craftspeople selling their goods. So it's a beautiful place to kind of spend a Sunday afternoon shopping. So let me show you what I bought. First of all, you might notice I'm wearing a different shirt. So I purchased this piece here, and it was from a craftswoman, and she hand makes all of the pieces herself, and then a lot of them are embroidered. So she takes them then to her mom and her grandmother, and they do all of the embroidery on the pieces. So this one has no embroidery, but of course I bought a couple of other ones too that did have embroidery. Let me show you those. So I got this little wrap top, just kind of a short wrap. I'm just holding it up here, and it's got beautiful hand embroidered detail all on the one side. It was so pretty. I just could not pass it up. And then I also saw this hanging, and I wasn't sure what it was at first. I had to ask her, and it's a scarf. It's in the same material as my shirt, which I love because it can get all wrinkly when you're traveling and you don't need to iron it. But this, like I said, her mom and her grandmother do all of the embroidery, and it's a little sheep with little pieces of grass. So it's a whole scarf that's all embroidered with all these little sheep all the way down on it. I loved this. I could not pass it up. And the prices, you might be wondering kind of how much I paid for all of these things. They were, this piece here, this was, I'm just trying to do the math, it was about $10 for the hand embroidered scarf. That's $10 American. And the other shirt was about $9. The shirt that I'm wearing, this one was a little bit more. I believe this was about $12. So all in all, I think I got a really good deal. Money well spent. I love these little sheep so much. I can't wait to wear everything. So you'll probably see me wearing these pieces all throughout the videos. So another great thing about Chiang Mai are the people. Everyone we've met here has been extremely friendly. Probably some of the most friendliest people we've met on our travels over the past year. They're always smiling, they're always happy, and I love that because I'm one of those people. I'm always happy. Everyone always laughs at me and says, "Are you ever in a bad mood?" So it fits my personality here, that's for sure. So one thing that nobody talks about in any of these travel videos that we watch, and that I was not prepared for, is that you cannot put toilet paper down the toilet here in Thailand. And I even messaged our Airbnb host and said, "Is it true we can't put toilet paper down the toilet?" And she answered and said, "Yeah, it's true." So there's something here called the bum gun that you will find in every bathroom here in Thailand. And we are actually lucky because we also have a Japanese toilet. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. It is a toilet that's equipped with a little thing on the side with all these different buttons. It's got a bidet, it's got a cleanser, a dryer. It even has a help button, which I'm not quite sure what it does. I have not pushed it yet because I don't know what that means if you need help on the toilet, what exactly it's gonna do. So this is the bum gun, and that is in every Thai toilet. And then our special toilet has all these controls. So yeah, just beware if you're coming to Thailand. You can't put toilet paper down the toilet. So we're at 7-Eleven. We came out to get some little popsicles and ice creams, and we're just gonna eat them on the way home. But then what happened was she wrapped them all up in like a thermal bag from 7-Eleven, so we can take them home and they won't melt by the time we get home. Pretty neat. Good morning. We are here at James's coffee shop where he comes every morning to get himself an iced Americano. I came with him this morning to get a smoothie, but they're not open yet. It's too early. But as you can see, we're in sweaters this morning because it does get kind of chilly here in the mornings and at night because it's in the mountains. So when we woke up this morning, it was only like 13. It's about 15 degrees now. So it's warming up for the day, and it'll get up to about 25 today. But definitely in the mornings, you need a little sweater. So we've been here for about a week now, and my creative brain is on complete overload. Everything from the buildings, the architecture, the fashions that are sold in the stores, and on the people just walking around. There's actually a lot of Japanese tourists here, and I love their sense of style. So it's really neat for me to see everywhere we go. I'm just looking everywhere, trying to take so many pictures and videos so that I can remember things for later for my own art and crafts that I do. So one of my favorite places was when I think it was like the second day that we were here, and we came out to we were just kind of exploring, and we found this little craft market, and we went down an alleyway which opened up into the most beautiful pink oasis. That was just, my creativity exploded at that moment. good. Not too sweet.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting flavor, right? What did you get? You got the Oreo.
Thai tea smoothie.
Something different. So like I said, we've been here for about a week now. We've discovered a lot of our neighborhood, a lot of the things that go on. Every day there seems to be something new. We went out today and there was a really cool Japanese market setting up a whole bunch of craft stalls and food stalls. They're setting up for the evenings. Like I said, a lot of things come to life at night here. So this weekend we have a couple of fun things planned. We're gonna venture more outside of our area and our neighborhood. So I'll definitely film that so you can all follow along there. But for now, this is my first impression of Chiang Mai. I love it. We haven't even left yet and I can't wait to come back. There's just so much here, from the food, the culture, the people, the shopping, and the inspiration that just makes my soul happy. So yeah, this is one definitely happy girl in Chiang Mai, Thailand. If you ever get the chance, definitely come and visit this area. Thank you so much for watching. As usual, please like the video if you have enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to catch more of my videos as we go forward and keep traveling around, and that way you won't miss anything. When I post a new video, it will send you a little message. It doesn't cost anything, so don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time from Thailand.